them earned back the title of LCS champion. Litagris is standing by with the victorious mid laner.
Thank you so much, Freak. Happy to be bringing you the first Verizon post-game interview with Bergsen. As Freak just said, there are many banners that have been achieved by TSM, but this is the first one since 2017. Quite a journey it has been. On behalf of yourself, of the face of TSM and the organization, what does it mean to you all to be back in this winning position?
Of course, it means a lot. We went from being by far the best team on top and then trying to make changes to have more world success, but that really just meant that we lost our success even within NA. So since then, it's kind of been about, forget about worlds, how are we going to become the best team in NA again? And yeah, finally we're here.
And to get to this spot, you had to prove that you're best team in a series after series after series. I mean, you had such a strong start here, Zilean in a game other than Game 5, a lot of aggressive compositions, but it still went the distance. Dude, are you not tired of silver scrapes? What ended up happening in the middle of the game to extend it?
Yeah, I think after... In the Game 3, we just didn't execute as well. We still made a lot of picks, but it felt like they were also getting a lot of kills back on us. And Game 4, I think we kind of started matching flyquest style a little bit too much. They are just a really strong team fighting kind of front-to-back team. And we had a similar composition that wanted to do that, but that's just their strength. So in the last game, we were like, okay, we're good at playing side laners, playing pick. We're going to go into this TF, Senna, Camille kind of comp where we have a lot of pick potential. And I think just our comfort really showed in the last game, even though we fell behind early. We got dove in bot lane. We were still able to crawl back in the game because we're just so comfortable in every champ that we had.
Yep. You seem most comfortable when TSM is in those positions to really control the tempo of the game. And many have been commending you for looking so comfortable as a player, putting you back in those MVP conversations. And while you have always been consistent as a player, it's been a bit of time since discussing you to this degree, feeling that you have to be at Worlds when at this caliber. How do you feel about your personal performance when reflecting internally and comparing it to other points within your career?
I think I'm definitely playing better than I have the last couple of years. It's just about really, I think the feeling of knowing that your team is going to follow up on your every play and that the plan is really clear and that you know what everyone is doing and that everyone is in on the plan, then it's a lot easier to focus on your own individual skill. And one thing that we have in this team, which I haven't really had in rosters since 2017, is that every lane and the jungle has a big voice and it's all adding to plans, changing plans, and it just feels really clear what every player is doing all the time. And that means I can focus more on myself. So that, and along with just focusing more on my individual play, my solo crew practice, I think has really paid off this split.
While every player has had a voice in TSM's performance, you're the first voice we're hearing today, so I will give you the honors. What words do you have for the TSM fan base that has stood by you side by side and have been waiting for this moment as well?
Yeah, thank you for being so patient. I hope you guys are happy. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your memes. We're always talking about the good TSM memes that are around. And yeah, hopefully this is not just going to be a one-off trophy. We'll continue to bring these trophies to you, including next year. And I hope we can make you proud in China as well when we go for Worlds.
More trophies, more memes. Bergsen, thanks for stopping by as always.
Thank you.
I mean, leave it to a Zilean player to revive the legacy of TSM, one of the most historic within the LCS. After the break, we're going to be hearing from more TSM members as well as the experts on our analyst desk, so stay tuned.